But we're going to begin this hour with a story that shows just how suddenly lives can change in this pandemic. Something being experienced right now by Justin Trudeau and his wife, Sophie Grégoire Trudeau. Both of them are now in isolation, self-isolating at home after she tested positive for COVID-19. The Prime Minister will be making an address to Canadians. We don't have the timing of that just yet, but let's bring in Janice McGregor, who's in Ottawa, with the details we have so far. Janice, the confirmation coming late last night that she has indeed tested positive.
Yes, Heather, although I have to say there was a heavy dose of reassurance in the statement that we got from the Prime Minister's office last night. Sophie is feeling well, it said. Her symptoms are mild. And she added a few words of her own to the statement. She thanked Canadians for reaching out to her. She said that being in quarantine at home is nothing compared to what other people are going through. And she assured everyone that we're going to get through this together. I think, Heather, that you could see this as a sign of how the system in Ottawa is actually working. If you go through the details of this case, think about it. She had traveled, in this case, to London in the UK for some speaking engagements. It was about a week ago. That is consistent with what we know about kind of the length of time sometimes that symptoms take to appear with this particular virus. So when she felt unwell on Wednesday evening, she reached out, sought some medical advice. They decided that she should get tested. She did. And the Trudeau household then self-isolated. Those that she has been in contact with, they're reaching out to them to alert them that they should be monitoring their health. The Trudeau kids did not go to school yesterday. Of course, they go to school here in Ontario. They won't be going to school for a while now, for several weeks, as the Trudeaus join the ranks of parents who have to figure that out in the coming days. And the Prime Minister has reverted to contingency plans that allow him to continue to do his job from home, at least for the next couple of weeks. He said on Twitter that he's feeling fine. He's not showing any symptoms. And his office said, as you mentioned, Heather, that he is going to be addressing Canadians at some point today, although under the circumstances, of course, that is not something that he will be doing in person. I don't know if that would be then in writing some kind of a...
If you have enjoyed this piece, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification button, and leave a comment in the comment section below.